Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for your time joining me in this video. If you are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you like my videos. This will really help me a lot in making more of these videos. Now in this video, I will be reviewing the new Figuarts Son Goku, um, the legendary Super Saiyan. So this is really actually what got me excited to start collecting the Dragon Ball line again for Figuarts, because when I saw the promo pics of this figure, I'm I got intrigued, and it really looked good. So let us review it. Join me in reviewing this and see if the hype is really real. So please enjoy. So first, let's have a look at the packaging. This is a good picture of the toy. I mean, look at that. That's shouting. Yeah, I like that. So this is from the Dragon Ball Z series. And as I said, it's Son Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan. So this is how it looks on the side. Some promo pics of the figure. It's written in Japanese, so I don't know what they're trying to say there. So it's Son Goku. Super modeling. I wonder what that means. Why super modeling? Because I don't know. It gives me the impression that I get when I used to build model kits, but we all know that this is not a model kit. So what does that say? It says master fully crafted sculpt accurately depicts the character from in meticulous detail. Okay, I guess that's what they mean when they say super modeling. It means they made him really detailed. And I would agree. I mean, look at that figure. So, okay, good to know that it has a Hamekame effect. Super action. Dynamic articulation enables recreation of iconic action sequences from the anime. Okay, so they're promising. So in this mold, basically, they're promising a detailed mold and good articulation. So yeah, let's open this guy up. I like that they try to save paper and just put you know, this instruction here instead of adding a small paper. It said spear, short, long. Okay, I guess I have to short times 5, long times 2. Yeah, I'll figure that. It said insert parts into corresponding holes. So I'm thinking, do they have different holes so that you'll be able to put them correctly? Let's see. Enough. Oh, okay. So it has extra paste plates and a lot of hands, and then one extra hair. I'm thinking this here is when you want him to look like this, which I really like, that shouting face. Then I guess this is the spear, and those will be the one that you will attach to it. Okay, let's do that, guys. Okay, let's start with the figure. Mm-hmm. You know, from the promo art, this is the one thing that I noticed. I don't like why this is, flat. This is the only thing that actually threw me off a little on the promo picture. Why is this knee here flat? Why didn't they make it round? I think it's on both sides. You know, yeah. See, I saw promo picture it looking like that. So to be honest, this kind of throws me off in this new mold. Why does it look like that? So far, I don't see any problem on the paint. The torn effect of the pants looks okay. The belt is a separate piece. Let's remove that plastic. So the belt is a separate plastic. So that's a different separate piece too. I think that's a good choice. Making that a separate piece. Hmm. His butt kind of looks a little big, right? Anyway. Okay, same thing here. I don't know why they molded it like that. I mean, it's not a robot. They should have rounded it, right? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that is nitpicking the shape? I mean, it doesn't look natural for me. Those doesn't look natural for me. But the back, man, that's. I saw photos on Facebook and some of my friend group that the chest is of a different color. So far, I think maybe it's because of the lighting. I don't think it's really that noticeable. I think the main reason, maybe it's dependent on the lighting, but I think the main reason is that they use a different type of plastic here. That's why it's standing out a little. But I don't know. It's on hand. It's not really that obvious. I don't know. On the camera, maybe it shows a little, but I think the main reason is really just that this is a different plastic. That's why it's doesn't match the color of the other parts. But yeah, to be honest, on hand, it doesn't really stand out that much. Yeah, maybe it's depend on the lighting. Now this is the default paste that is on him. Okay, I like this style. I like how he looks. This is how I want my Goku to look because this is a big improvement on their faceplate. Maybe it's because they're having competition now. What's that? Um, Demoniacal Fit. Yeah, I actually have this. I'm gonna be reviewing this next. The Martialist. The Demonical Fit have very good head sculpt. So I guess that's why they improve on this one. I like this head sculpt. Then the hair is yellow with some shading on it. It has some dark shading, so that's cool. On the back, it's light yellow. Yeah, so aesthetic wise, yeah, I actually like this. I do like this new sculpt. So this is the spear wherein you need to put this. I'm thinking that the holes have different shapes. So I guess I'm not gonna I'll be able to put them on the right place because they it seems like they have different shapes. So yeah, and there's a small one of this, and there's a long one. So yeah, let me just do that off camera. Okay, I'm thinking I got all of it. Did I miss one? Oh yeah, the circle one. Maybe I think it's gonna be on the hand. So yeah, so this is what the power effects look like. I love that they just didn't keep it like a clear blue plastic and added some white frosted effects on it. If you can see it in the camera. Yeah, I like that. I like that they added that paint. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good blast effects. So it comes with this alternate hair that comes in two pieces. Yeah, let's test that later. So it comes with this alternate smirking face, and then this shouting face, and then this angry with teeth gritted face. Yeah, all of them looks pretty good to be honest. They do look pretty good. Now to change the face, so that's it. I'm just wondering what difference is this from this. No, this also have this. Yeah, just wondering, is there any no, it's just molded differently, but to be honest, isn't really that different, right? Or this is standing higher more. I guess this is for this look. Yes. Or no. Nah. Anyway, I want to put this shouting head, and then this. No, okay. I guess this works to the heart. I think I see now what the difference is. So if I put the face here and I put this there. So if I push the face here and I put this there. Yeah, this looks more perfect. Now I see the difference on the two mold. This is head sculpt is more on this one when he's trying to power up and his hair is all standing up. This is the one, the alternate hair, and this is the default hair. So yeah. So how do we remove? I guess we can just remove the peg. Okay. Whew. That came up very easily. I thought I broke it, to be honest, because it came up pretty easily. And then let's put this there. Did it connect? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I like the shouting pace when it's trying to power up like that. That like oh, Super Saiyan. Yeah, love that. With that simple addition, actually, it gives you a lot of option on the head sculpt on how you would. Yeah, it's gonna be good experimenting on this look. So there are basically this other alternate hair, so you can experiment on it. Gives you a lot of options. So, and as I said, options is always good. So for now, let's keep this. I don't know what's with this shouting pace, but I just like it, man. Okay, so aside from all of that, it comes with 10 alternate hands, 12 including the one that is defaulted on him out of the box, which is the closed fist. I'm thinking that, yeah, there's a lot of alternate hands, a lot of faceplate, and then as I said, this alternate head, it gives you a lot of display option with this figure. Okay, let's go for the articulation. So for the head, you can look down that far. You can look up that far, which is good. You can look on the side. And yeah, you can do that. So pretty good head articulation. The ball joint and the separate ball joint in the neck really gives this figure good head articulation. Now for the hand, you can rotate that. Then you can do the T-pose. I just want to show you the joint. So yeah, so you can do the T-pose pretty well. That's a good pose. Then rotation here. Then double jointed elbow. Yeah, again, I don't like that. Then wrist. For the wrist, there's that peg. Typical SH Figuarts peg. So, yeah, rotation and that. Okay, so that's for the Yeah, some people may, I don't know for you guys, I just want to show this because some of you, some may not like that design, you know, with those showing. Yeah. Anyway, that's for the hand articulation. Now he has this butterfly joint, so we can do that. Can do that. And then the most important thing, the front can do that. That is actually good so that when you're posing in for the Hamikami wave, this is actually one of the articulation that I like on this one. He has this range. So that is a good range for this butterfly articulation here. So that's good range. Now for the abdomen, you can do that. Then you can look up that far, which is actually good. You can look down that far again, good. And then side by side, okay. And then he has a waist rotation. Okay, so pretty good articulation so far. So far from head to the waist articulation, A plus. I guess they're really, that's why they put it here, super action. So far I'm satisfied with the articulation. Okay, let's go with the leg articulation. So there's that waist swivel. I just want to check the other side. Okay, so those waist swivels kind of being limited by this. See that? Okay. Anyway, it's there, but I think it's being limited by this. I think they made this too long. But to be honest, I like it like this instead of the new one that they do on the version 3 body. This one, it shows that cut like that. To be honest, I know that this is more articulated, but aesthetic wise, this looks better. This option looks better. So we can kick forward that far, we can kick back that far. So it's different on, actually it's just the same despite the fact that they have different mold because, you know, these two, the damage on the both legs are not the same. So yeah, they can do that. Then side by side can go up and down. Okay. And yeah, it has waist swivel. Then that. Okay, pretty good. Okay, as far as articulation is concerned, it is obvious that when they designed this, they really thought it through because I like it. Wait, did I try the bandam? Yeah, you can do the bandam pretty well. Yep. I thought this will be on the way, but it's not. So yeah, that's a pretty good bandam pose. So overall, articulation wise, amazing guys. I like the articulation of this new mold. Now, let's do some size comparison. Okay, so here he is for some size comparison, especially on the Ultra Instinct Goku. So I was to be honest, as I was reviewing, I was under the impression that the body of this Goku is a little, small or short. But now that I see him with the other figure, I guess this is just more bulkier. And it's not obvious here because since this is a more slimmer mold, this is a more bulkier mode. But yeah, I was actually under the impression that isn't this kind of short? But now that I see them together, yeah, I guess it's just the same. This just has a more wider frame and bulkier mold. I also noticed that the joint that I'm complaining here is also the same on the Ultra Instinct Goku. Sorry guys if you notice that these two figures are still has some dust because to be honest, as I said, this will be the first time that I'm gonna start collecting Dragon Ball again, and uh, I believe that this is the very last Goku that I bought. So any releases after this, I don't have. So I might start buying and reviewing some old releases of SH Figuarts in the Dragon Ball line because I'm gonna need to catch up. And if you guys can leave any recommend any figure in the comment that you think is really good that SHP Arts has released on the last year, please leave a comment here so that I'll have an idea on what figure I should hunt. Because as I said, I really stopped buying Dragon Ball figures, and now I think I'm gonna start again and try to, you know, hunt some of the old releases, specifically the releases that they made after this figure. I do love Frieza, so maybe I'm gonna start first there because I like Frieza, and I know that there has been a lot of version of Frieza that has been released, and for me the only Frieza that I have is actually the Golden Frieza. So if you can leave in the comment what versions of Frieza uh, SHP guards are, even if it's not an SHP guards line, because before I'm a pure SHP guard collector, but after seeing these figures, this the demoniacal fit, I'm open with these clone companies because they are really good, especially that um I think I have him here, the Golden Storm, the Golden Storm Goku that they have. Yeah, let me let me see how big he is next to this guy. Okay, it can't stand because of the heavy head. I think I think the Super Saiyan 3 is the Golden Storm is a little taller. Just looking at the shoulder, it is a little taller. Yeah, this a little taller. Anyway, enough of the size comparison. So this is actually something that I want to compare because I noticed that well, it doesn't want to stand. It's not the figure's fault, to be honest, guys. My table is a little not really well aligned, so let me just do something. Okay, this is just something that, just for fun. I noticed that the new molds kind of have a pretty big butt as compared to the other Son Goku mold. This is one of the things that I know that just caught my eye. I don't know. Well, maybe it's because he's wider and much bulkier, so I guess he has a bigger butt. Anyway, as far as mold, I think I like the way that I think this is the body mold number two, right? Because it's, I don't know, aesthetically, the old mold looks better as far as their backside is concerned. Okay, guys, so overall, this is an amazing Goku figure. This is a good mold. At least now we have a bulky Goku. It's more Hulk size. Anyway, it has a lot. The face plates and the alternate hair gives you a lot of display options. And then, as I said, the different coloring of the chest, to be honest, on hand is not really that obvious. Um, and then the articulation, the engineering the choice that they made on the engineering of this one, yeah, articulation is pretty good. But as I said, the aesthetic on here and on the back, I don't know. I think I prefer the old mold on that one, but yeah, it does have a good articulation. So if you are a big fan of Dragon Ball, yeah, I think you gotta get this while it's still new because I'm pretty sure that this really sell out fast and definitely gonna increase in price on the secondary market. So yeah, guys, if you are a fan of Goku, for me this is a must-have figure. So guys, thank you. I think will be the end of my review, and thank you if you've reached here. Thank you for the support for those who views my video. I know that compared to other reviewers, I'm still a rookie. I'm still thinking, I'm still finding my way on how to do these reviews for you guys. Because in my case, well, I'm more focused actually on the detail of the figure itself. I know that personality wise, I don't know, guys. Some people say that I don't really have that much of personality, but yeah, I wanna I for now I just really wanna keep my reviews more focused on the figures, and I hope this video helps you decide if you want to buy this Goku figure. So thank you guys.